friends, today we are out in the chicken coop. I wanted to show you what my sweet husband made for some of our chickens. So we have several chickens that have been trying to nest inside of the pine shavings bags right here. They just kind of sit on top and they lay their eggs in that. I don't really care, but it's not the best of situations because then we have to kind of evict whatever laying hen is there right before we need to use the shavings. So my husband built something to help accommodate some of those hens. We also have a hen that likes to stand right up on top of the door, and you can see where all the old yolk is right here. She lays her egg on the top, and sometimes it hits this part right here and cracks before it ever hits the ground, and then it'll, or sometimes we get lucky and it rolls right to the ground and we'll hit the wood shavings and we will get the egg. Other times it hits that part right there and breaks. You can see where it's wet on the bottom from where she's had a couple eggs hit the bottom, and there's egg whites that have gotten on there. So my husband came up with a much better plan for her. Alright, and this is what he came up with. It's on the wall. It's above, you can see right where their roosting bars are right there, and the poop deck. It's nice and clean because I cleaned it out this morning. I clean it out every morning. Hello, Lavender. So he built it up there for Gladys originally because she was the only one that was laying up on top of the door. But then slowly but surely, several other chickens have found this little roosting box, and this is what, or nesting box, and this is what they have chosen to lay their eggs in. So I think what we're going to end up doing is replacing our existing boxes with more of these. Here's our existing boxes, and they were working fine all summer long and all fall long until Gladys started laying on the door and until we started bringing the shaving bags in. Once we brought the shaving bags in, they just started laying wherever they wanted to. They do actually lay still in these little boxes. I just think that they're obviously more comfortable with something more wide open. 3 eggs, not bad. So they obviously feel more comfortable up higher. So we want to figure out how we're going to install some more of these so that there's not just one of them. They're also, you can see like where the board is kind of tilted in the front, that front piece, that actually comes off to make cleaning out a little bit easier, but I think we need a little bit more permanent solution, semi-permanent solution, so that maybe we can pull a bolt out of it and then remove that little front piece out of here, because you can see where they've stepped on it and have moved it because they're just a little too heavy. So here we go. But otherwise, that's what my husband has come up with right now to help these hens be a little bit more comfortable where they lay. It's a pretty great idea. This is Luna. She's one of our Cayuga ducks. Unfortunately, 2 weeks ago, she injured her right leg, and today was the first real day that she was able to be outside with her buddies. And she was out for about 4, maybe 5 hours. And she just started to pull that right leg back up. She was walking on it, limping, mind you, but at least she was putting pressure on it. And just a little while ago, we looked out, and she's definitely getting tired. So she wasn't trying to walk around with the other ducks anymore. She was just kind of staying in one place. So she's definitely tired. So I pulled her back in here and put her back in her little cage here. The chickens cannot reach her food, so they can't eat what I've got for her in there. The biggest problem is trying to figure out water that she can consistently get to without dumping. So right now, this is what I have. It's just a plastic bin from, I think it was from the dollar store. It might even be from Walmart. And I've got it tilted so that she can reach it easily, but is less likely to shove her foot in because she tries to jump in it or step into it to bathe in and makes a mess. Hi, sweetie. How you doing? You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. He won't leave her. When she's in here, they both come in. Ducky, not so much. This is Ducky. That's my other female. She could take it or leave it. She doesn't really necessarily care too much about being with everybody else. Hi. Hi, you're such a good boy. Yes, you are. But he does. He gets very disturbed. He doesn't want to be without her. Alright friends, well that is the state of our coop today. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If so, make sure you like the video and subscribe if you're not already. Thanks bunches. Bye bye for now.